As stated in the previous 2K video, we are back on our 2K grind, so if you're new here, end up enjoying today's content, make sure to hit that like button as we're aiming for 10 likes, and make sure to also hit that red subscribe button as we're aiming for 900 subscribers in total. That is our current goal as we pass it out to the prospect, and prospect is gonna get a green release and hit that B without a problem, and then we're gonna get the ball, and you know Blade don't miss as Blade hits the three-pointer, as that is myself. You know, I had to make myself a little nice cool slogan, and he's leaving me wide open, and it doesn't matter if they're whites, it's gonna be green regardless, because I'm telling you all, the Blade doesn't miss as prospect is on some different type of level as he's greening these wide open shots, which you know normally he might not be doing, but then they get a clutch three-pointer to make this a 19-15 game, and then I went ahead and get a clutch block to actually save us from taking the L. And prospect, I'm screaming, take a three, but instead he takes the two, and I'm like, holy cow, I contested that shot, got the rebound, and we are now 2 points away from winning it. So I'm like, alright, we gotta regroup, we gotta get this together, and keep in mind, we're not in party chat since I play 2K without being in party chat with any of the players I play with, and then the Prodigy gets a green release, and we end up taking that W. So we went from almost taking that L to taking the W, coming back from 4 points. We basically had to shut them out for 2 possessions, and they're leaving me wide open once again, and I just don't understand whether or not they get it that I am the best stretch cleaner in this game. I'm gonna shoot lights out, so why are you leaving me open? A hand in my face, and it's still green, only 4% covered because he is a smaller guard, but it doesn't matter if even let's say he was a bigger guard. As prospect goes in, he gets the dunk, and they were trying to come back. He airballs that three-pointer, and I'm like, prospect, finish the game off, and he does that by dunking it, and we take our second W as it is 22-17. Our second W, of course. We hit the brick wall, and right now brick wall is working to perfection. It's getting prospect wide open. This guy right here tries to get a block on us, or we get a block on him. I don't know how he got the ball right back so quickly, but he did. And then the Prodigy is hitting a green release. I'm like, alright, if that's how we're balling, that's how we're balling. Prospect passes it out to me, and the Blade doesn't miss. I'm telling you all right now, green release could have been gray, could have been white. It's always gonna be green. It doesn't matter. As we're up 12-14, 16-14, I get a steal, pass it over to the prospect, and the prospect is gonna get a nice little layup there to make this an 18-4 game. And everybody knows, once you're up 18-4, you just start trolling around and having some fun. We're gonna pass it over to the Prodigy. The Prodigy is gonna airball that shot, and I'm like, bro, are you serious right now? You're gonna be airballing shots and embarrassing us like that? Like, are you serious right now? Come on, Prodigy. As we take a two-pointer, and I'm telling you, I don't think I've seen a center get more green releases than me, and even when they're not green, they're still in there. Look at this release right here. He gets the animation that it's a green release. If you don't know, there are certain animations that you see that basically tell you it's a green release. That right there is one of them. And then the prospect, he's just in here. He's having himself a day with all these green releases. He doesn't hit that on the normal, or does he? I don't know. Maybe you'll have to subscribe to find out, as he gets a white release, but it's green because of the animation. And now we're up 13-7. Prospect is going to go ahead and show off that he doesn't need posterizer to dunk on some people. And then I'm not even sure what they're doing right there. I know they're guarding the three because they don't want to let me shoot threes, but they're leaving the paint wide open, and with the paint wide open, prospect is taking full advantage, and he's scoring points without a problem, as we ended up taking that W, and we continue our park streak. So make sure you go ahead and hit that like button and red subscribe button if you haven't already. Follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst, and as always, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.